Watch this. Yep, verified user. I gotta go live within 24 hours. So now we can have live, all action Wally all the time. My joint is rolled too bad, so I cannot light it. We have no viewers because we only have like 20 fans on this thing. Oh, I got 20 fans. Well, that's alright. We're not prima donnas. We're just here to have some fun. We're just here to have some fun, aren't we, Wally? Aren't we, buddy? Who's got a pretty kitty who's live on the internet to nobody? This was much funner when other people were on here. But that's alright. We're just going to show King Kong lemur tail here. He literally just woke up from like a 7-hour nap. So we're still groggy. We're still groggy. Daddy had to shoot off an email. So my boy was sleeping. He slept with me on the couch for hours. The wife even was like, why didn't you just come back to bed? I did. This guy wanted me to go to bed, so we went to bed. We're going to keep this little live cast up because he's just too handsome. This is the, oh my gosh, no buttholes. Sorry about that, folks. Sometimes I can't react fast enough to block the pornography on this channel. Just cat bungholes. Alright. Here we go. We're live with one person watching. It's probably Princess Bubbles. Our very first subscriber, of course. Of course. We're just sitting in a yard. I'm smoking some Florida hash plant. And this guy just woke up from about a 7-hour nap. So we're just sitting out here asleep. Sorry about my shaky hand. Bad left hand, can't hold up jack. So I might need to go get me one of them $100 Walmart gimbals. A little later we're going to drive down and show off some insanity. Here in Denver we call Cinco de Mayo Cinco del Shootout, since that's about all that happens. Federal Street is just Hispanic Central, and today is the day. Don't worry, no matter what it looks like on camera, this marijuana smoke is not going to them. We have rabbits active right now out in the driveway. They're near the mailbox, which is over towards that corner. So we're going to see if a dumb rabbit comes over here. They like to come right here underneath this fence. They come right underneath there. And he usually goes about right here and waits for him and gets him. He's not very fast, though, these days. He's definitely more of a lover than a fighter. If my 2 viewers right now have any questions for this guy, just go ahead and ask. He is an open book. He will share everything, such as his fears for dogs. About Jax. Who's Jax? I don't know what Jax is. If I have a neighbor dog named Jax, I don't even know. He doesn't want to get near me because I got this going. He does not enjoy death metal or smoke of any kind. He is, rabbit out in the road. His hearing is still supersonic. He can hear stuff miles away, I swear. Cats. We have left the gate open, so we could have a situation where Dad needs to fix him up. Oh, Jax, the Nomadic Fanatics cat. I forgot that's who that was. He's overweight. I mean, poor kitty, who cares though, right? My grandfather had a cat like that at the end of his life. It was called Mr. Piddlesworth or something silly, and it had been a 25-pound just disgusting cat because it couldn't clean itself or anything. It sat in a retirement home room that was like about the size of a bathroom, with an old senile man who was eating beans out of a can and thinking the Nazis were coming to get him still, and had a loaded gun and all kinds of craziness. And that poor kitty, that was his best friend, so I loved that cat. But it was a disgusting fat thing. It was called Home Plate. But yeah, I think Jax is about the same way. And it's like, really? Jax would be all right better in a house. He'd probably just sit on a chair. Just sit on a chair chilling. So he gets to have an exciting life. He gets to go around and see everything. I don't like people using animals for donations. You'll never see Mr. Wallace over here getting donations. One of my biggest things I hate is like young people or just people in general that don't have their shit together going and get pets, and especially people that are buying pets. Now you gotta go just adopt one. This guy literally came from a stupid college girl who thought it was smart to take a cat away from its mom at 2 weeks old. Thankfully, my friend had his cat, who had about 58 different litters, raise him basically. But now he's afraid of dogs because that cat, its name was Piper, was murdered in front of his eyes by pit bulls, torn to shreds. We had to pick up the body. Not fun. She's buried in my yard in Kansas. Wally, this angle sucks. We're gonna move. We have 2 people live for you, buddy. You said you wanted to be a star. Come on, man. You got to do something. You got to wake up. Have you woken up? You woken up from your 8-hour nap? Did you wake up? I told you have to come outside now before the sun's going down. The sun's going down, buddy. Oh, shit. We had bugs. Oh, action. This is what you get right here on the network of champions. We're still camera shy, but there might be some more stuff. I hope Stingray gets to see these so he gets to see his big toe. Oh, we're going to get the jump. We're going to get a jump. Old man cat jumping. Come on, Wally. Nope. Yeah, there's tons of bugs out here. I haven't put down nothing. In general, here in Colorado, we're so high up in altitude. At least he doesn't have to have flea dips or anything like he did in the Midwest. There's no ticks, there's nothing like that, no chiggers. But lots of mosquitoes and stuff. Kind of like Alaska. They only have a few times to bust out. So they do. Wally, you waking up? Waking up? Wally, we can only do like a 15-minute live stream. This is ridiculous. You're just still asleep, buddy. You're still asleep. You're still asleep. You gotta wake up. You gotta wake up. You gotta wake up. There's 2 people watching you. 2 people. Zoomed in. Zoomed in. Zoomed in. There we go. Zoom out. We're hunting. We're hunting. I have yet to see any actual bugs. We hunt the ghost orbs. He's always attacking shadow demons for me. As my friend said, the owner of this cat has saved me so many times, I don't even know. Shadow monsters be attacking at night, and he just gets them. We pretend like he's crazy, but, he's not crazy. He's looking up in the corner of the thing. There's probably a ghost floating around. So, I always turn on lights and stuff. It's like if my cat's freaking out about a wall all of a sudden, I'm tuning on into that thing. We don't like to believe in ghosts over here, but we've seen some weird stuff in houses where murders had happened. So we're not gonna detest anything. We're agnostic on all points here. Let's see if we get some more hot hunting action here from the... Whoa! That ladybug is dead. That ladybug dead. Killing ladybugs. Killing ladybugs. No ladybugs survive here. If I had like 45,000 people watching, this would be hilarious. Just watching a 14-year-old cat jump on ladybugs. One day, Wallace. One day soon, buddy. Ow. Had to shake it off. Just like Taylor Swift. Shake it off. I always sing that song when I go to use the urinal. He doesn't like me following him. He thinks it ruins his hunting ability, but the ladybugs, they're not scared. They stay strong until their death. They're like Romans. Somewhere in the distance we have a dog barking. It's a yippy dog. So it's the kind of dog I'd like to take a... Whoa! You see that? Whoa! You guys, this guy has rapid reflexes. You're not getting past him. I hired me top grade security from my household. He's a lifer. He's a lifer. I haven't been clipping his claws, so he right now is a killing machine. You don't give him some tuna for like a couple hours, you're about to see a demon, fools. You guys just see the nice side of Wallace right now. The crackhead side, the snoring baby side, all sides shall be revealed. I have told him that, RJ. He is not going to be taking shits in pit helmets anymore or anything. In fact, I won't let him contact anybody in case they know him. Just in case. This is what he does. He just sits here and eats the grass, and then he goes inside and pukes it up on my carpet. I have like green stains everywhere from it. I let him do it. It's healthy for him. Now, Wally is my last cat. I've promised the missus, because she is actually allergic to cats. I had 2 when I met her. The other one passed away last year. This guy's going to be my last one. I've had to promise, unless I want a disgusting hairless cat, but, you know, those are gross. So we just got him. Oh, got some more fresh, delicious grass right here. We're more cow than cat, I believe. In fact, I don't even know why I pay people to mow my yard. I should just bring him out here. But he is literally probably cat number 84. Hey, what's up, Munchie? Welcome to the calm stream of Wallace. Oh, we're catching ladybugs. You tuned in right at the right time. I think Princess Bubbles has left. Done spying on me. This guy had about 8 hours worth of naps. 3 hours worth with Dad on a couch after Dad smoked way too much hash. As always in the morning, way too much. Go get your work done, come home, blaze, take a nap. Yep, he's getting little things. We got rabbits and stuff too, so if he starts sprinting off, we might see some rabbit action. They're really dumb. They come right in, right there underneath the fence, right at him. We feed all the squirrels and stuff. My neighborhood hates me for feeding the squirrels, but you know what? He likes to watch squirrels, so I don't care. They're fucking up everyone's gardens. You know what? They mess up my garden too. They're living in your guys' treehouse, so, you know, seal up the treehouse. That's how we play around here in this neighborhood of out of jurisdiction of everything. I live in no man's land. I can do whatever I basically want. County line, city line, everything is right at my property. Boom. That's why this house is a gold mine. This house is going to be a gold mine. Service road for a hospital, and they come to ask me how much, I'm going to say something ridiculous like $2 million. And then I'm going to buy this guy his own car and drive him around. If he liked vehicles, oh, these ladybugs are getting it today. They are getting it. We're going to clear the whole yard of ladybugs. We don't have no roses. We don't need no ladybugs. He knows this. We've discussed this. I get many a comment on the fake rock. We really like going behind the fake rock because it's hard for the mower to get the weed eater back there, so there's always guaranteed long blades of grass. Long blades of grass. Look at this. We got our fake rock. The city came and put in some ridiculous kind of like contraption that went as high as this fake rock. And it was like all brass for my water meter or something right here. I was like, yeah, some crackhead's going to walk by and cut that off at the base because, you know, it's about $350 worth of copper. Like, way to go, city. Thanks. And then I really liked when they just, you know, things. Oh, dude, yeah. People think I joke when I say this guy's in my will. He is. He'll be one of the richest cats ever if I ever die. He's going to have about 30 people that are taking care of him, have his own house. My wife, truck's fine. Dude, squirrels suck. They're always on my roof, tearing holes in the shit. I have a squirrel. We have to get it on tape. Uh-oh. Something's about to die, I think. Oh, checking. We're checking. Whatever it was lucky. It hid properly. Yeah, we can't have, we had bird feeders because I like to feed the birds because he likes to look at the birds and talk to them. But then the squirrels came and they just hang on the bird feeders and destroy it all. So I started throwing peanuts out for him during the winter. Just because I kind of we liked watching them dig through the snow and find peanuts. Oh, we're going to get some rolling action? No, we found the one blade of grass that the mower forgot. Right there. Oh, money. We got lots of birds chirping. We're going to go live as long as this guy wants to stay out here. Screw it. We got 3 people watching. This exciting. Whoa. Something's dead. Something is dead. Whoa. This guy is a murderer. I don't think people understand. I have to keep him contained in my house for society's sake. If I let this guy out, there would be no bugs in the entire world. No butterflies. There would be nothing. They'd all be dead. Wally, them birds annoying you? You want pets? You want pets or birds? Don't look at his butt, guys. Don't look at my cat's butt. I bet my neighbors are looking out their window right now wondering what the fuck I'm doing. But they're used to this. I used to have a fountain in my yard of skulls, and I put red food coloring in it, so it spouted out red blood water. I did that because the other people were selling their homes. I'm that guy. And during Christmas, I have a deer light thing, and I hang it from the tree like it's a hung deer that I just shot. That always gets lots of pictures. See, despite how big he is, he's able to crunch down into very small spots. He can fit into little boxes and stuff. Really what this channel is for memories, because I've noticed my buddy getting a little older at 14. His hair's not as bright as it was last year. You know? I wish I did this stuff for my old kitty cat. we will get what I have dubbed Zoom Kitty on camera at some point. It's where he just basically runs around the house for about 15 minutes destroying everything. I personally think he has a stash of cocaine or something hidden in my house, and he kind of like remembers it. Oh, really? Yeah, there's a lot of cats like that look like him. He has some cute boots. He has some cute boots. People like his little marking on his face. His cousins will be making appearances on this channel. Butthole shots. One of them, in fact, she looks like she has like boogers out of her nose. It's really funny. Cats and their markings are funny. Yeah, that's what I did. Same here, RJ. Oh, we're about to pounce. We got something. Same here, RJ. My cat, Mr. Tittles, which was a female, was given to me by my best friend who had to go back to home to England, and they didn't want to take it. They couldn't, put it back through where it has to sit there and quarantine for like 2 months. It was like, this cat's not going to make it. She was basically an outdoor farm cat. And I pretty much like trained her to live in my house. People would come over, and I wish I had videos, because she would knock on the door when she was outside, and I would let her in, and it didn't matter how loud it was or anything. I could always hear the knock, and everybody was always amazed, because I'd just stand up, like still talking, open the door, the cat would come in, and they were like, what the heck? But she would leave for days at a time and just come home, and this guy doesn't bring me much presents other than bugs. I get lots of bugs from him. I get big old giant moths, like those ones from New Mexico. He likes to bring me those. In Kansas, it was always cicadas. But Mr. Tittles, snakes, birds. One time she brought me a bird, and she had just ripped its side open, and so it was flying around my house, just spraying blood everywhere. That was nice. And then she decapitated a family of bunnies and just brought me all 7 of their heads and put them in a pile, and then just waited at the front door until I opened it. And then she was sitting there like so proud, like, look at this, Dad, I brought you gifts. And it was like, oh, thank you, baby, but I didn't really need you killing 8 bunnies for me. They were like little baby bunnies, like surgically removed heads in a pile. I don't know what she did with the bodies. We had a bunch of bird houses on the fence. I wish I had videos of that. She would just walk around and clear them out. Yeah, my cat was the bomb. She just slept next to me all day, every day. Everybody slept. We had like a weird psychic connection. She, when she moved here with my lady, things went bad, because she was like, "How dare you?" It was like I had tried to move a 3rd wife in, because she never liked him, this guy, which I understood. By the time he moved in with me, it would have been the equivalent of like having a 48-year-old lady, and then you just try to move a 17-year-old dude into her apartment, and was like, yeah, I think you guys will get along. Because the reality is, unless cats are litter mates or something, they don't need friends. Whoa, I think we're all done. We just ran inside. We ran into the house, so this live stream is over. Thank you for joining us for the Wally live stream. I'll talk to you guys all later. Cheers. Live again. The truth can come out. Cheers, guys.